Matthew 22:20. Jesus answered and said to them, "You are mistaken, not knowing the scriptures nor the power of God." Please stay tuned and look down in the description below for a link that's important to our video for today. Talk about politics and sports teams, and you may find yourself in a brawl by the end of the conversation. Almost as equally touchy is the subject of Bible versions. King James Version, New International Version, English Standard Version, New King James Version, Revised Standard Version, and over 900 other versions with their alphabet combinations and names. It is easy to understand why some people get so touchy on the topic of what is the best Bible version. Yet, objectively speaking, is there an answer to this question? My answer is yes and no. In searching for the answer to the quest, it is important to realize the various translations or versions of the Bible are broken down into 4 categories: word for word, dynamic balance, thought for thought, and paraphrase. Each of these versions presents a host of pros and cons regarding their translation style. Because at the end of the day, it must be remembered what we are reading in our version of the Bible is merely a translation of the original Greek, Hebrew, and Aramaic of the original manuscripts. On top of this, is there a translational bias in the version you're reading? I.e., does the translator or translation committee have an agenda or theme they want to promote or explore? While some discernment is necessary to understand whether the version you're looking at is helpful in personal Bible study, the ultimate answer to today's question is yes, because the version which best helps you understand the text will be read the most. However, emphasis should be given to word-for-word translations as they allow the reader the most flexibility in understanding God's meaning. But no is also the other answer, because even the original authors were trying their best to communicate divine concepts and were limited by finite language to describe an infinite God. We'll look next week at getting the most out of your personal Bible study. And in the meantime, click that link below and you will be able to see our teaching about what's the best Bible version. Until then, Maranatha.